Hi, I'm Kelly Craig. Living in South Florida, we're accustomed to heavy rainstorms and hurricanes, but those hurricanes, floods, tornadoes, other natural disasters typically don't give us much advance warning, do they? Well, here today is George Joseph. As you know, he is the president and CEO of Dade County Federal Credit Union, to explain how to have our financial affairs in order in case of an emergency. Welcome, George.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess the first thing we have to do is, before we get to finances, make sure that your house is protected, because that's your biggest asset.
That's correct. Make sure your insurance is paid up. Make sure your documents are in your safety deposit box if you have one. If not, try to get one around this time so that you're not rushing right before a storm. Make sure you have a check card or credit card, you know, that works and it's not expiring in the near future. So those are the type of things you want to make sure you have in advance.
Absolutely. And it's a great time to check that insurance to make sure it's adequate, right?
Absolutely. Because remember, in the time of a hurricane warning, insurance companies and agencies do not issue insurance certificates.
Documentation. You talked about insurance company. Wouldn't it be great if you could say, look, I lost A, B, and C in my home. Here are the photographs to prove and receipts that this was the case.
That's correct. You should try to gather as many of your receipts, especially your large ticket items. Make sure you have those receipts, or at least photographs, whether it be of videos or regular still shots of all of your large ticket items, so that you have that in the event that you do lose those items.
Now, in the case of a storm, sometimes credit card machines are down, you need cash. That's where Dade County Federal Credit Union comes in, because they have a really great feature. Tell us about that.
We have a mobile branch, and we got it primarily for an event, a disastrous event, namely, or for example, a hurricane. You know, we would be able to stack the ATM. It has an ATM on it. We actually have a branch. We have, you know, tellers and loan officers and FSRs that will be there to help our members. And it actually goes, you know, it moves, so we can go from city to city or area to area with us, with basically a moving branch.
That's amazing. And you don't hear about that from some of the big banks. That's one of the wonderful benefits of your organization.
That's right.
George, as always, thank you. And remember, you can watch this and past Get Financially Fit segments on NBC6.com. Just click on 6 in the Mix.
Get Financially Fit on NBC6 South Florida is sponsored by Dade County Federal Credit Union.